everybody
you
doing?
doing? You got Jeremy Mason versus Mike Holley. Race to 15, 300 tacos each. I'm Chris Hook, and I got Mr. Jamie Gerber in the
How's it
booth.
going, everybody? Got the lag in, and I don't even know what happened there. Mike picked up his ball. He must have hit it pretty
Yeah, he did.
bad. So, looks like Jeremy won the lag. Get this race to 15 started. What are your thoughts on this match, Chris? Who's your favorite,
Uh,
and
I
why?
I don't know. Mike just dropped his cue. I'm taking Jeremy.
That's
um,
a good sign of nerves.
I don't really know Mike. Uh, Jeremy regards him as a really good player. Uh, Mike did say he hasn't shot much even since the pandemic started, so uh, I don't know. I don't really have a favorite. If I were to pick, I would just take Jeremy because I know him. That's
All right, that's fair.
they're saying no volume.
Oh, no.
Check. Check.
Is it coming through on there?
Check. Check.
Anybody else
Oh,
having
there we go.
problems hearing us?
Sorry. Does that fix it, folks? My bad.
All right, so we just had a little discussion on who who was Chris's favorite. Chris says that he's pretty even. He's unbiased on who's gonna win or lose. He likes Jeremy just because he knows him. I'm gonna have to agree. During practice, Mike definitely knows his way around the table, but he has good ball pocketing skills. So we'll see. Jeremy favors himself to better cue ball, and Mike likes his ball pocketing. So we'll see what fares out the best.
Jeremy was talking about the table speed. He said it's like middle of the road. It's
Yeah,
obviously faster
agreed.
than Eric's, but
I feel like it's a pretty good happy medium.
we got our first rattle.
That's a little testament to how tough those pockets are because he didn't hit that bad at all.
No, not
It
at all.
just barely clipped the rail on the way in, but at that speed, it's not going to go.
See if I can turn it up a little bit more. All right, how's that? Is that any better?
How's everybody doing? I see we got Tristan in the chat. How's Tristan doing? I know we haven't met yet, but feel like I feel like I know you kind of well by now. been,
Right.
been talking back and forth on Facebook a lot. Yeah, got a pretty easy out here, especially the way he was playing in practice. I don't see him having a problem here. Just connect the dots. He's going to want to draw back here on the 5 ball a little to get a good angle on the 6 for the 7. And that should be curtains. Not betting any houses yet. Oh, he babied that one. Is it going to go?
It does. Just drops.
He could have put a little more into that, but it was a touchy shot. Oh, I like coming into that with high left.
Yeah, I thought he could get a little more out of that even with the draw, but
Got himself in a tough spot here, but he don't take too much time. Fires from the hip.
very nicely done.
I noticed something that he does with his stance. He stands with his chin up off the cue about half a foot to a foot, and that's something that I started doing a little while back, and it actually seemed to improve my ball pocketing. Now, in certain shots, it's good to get down and have your chin on the cue, but not every shot, in my opinion. Plus, being up off your cue a little bit like that allows you to get a little bit more of a stroke into the cue ball.
All right, Mike takes a 1-0 lead.
He made that one a little tough on himself. That's those ball pocketing skills he was talking about.
Feels weird to be in the booth. It's been a long time.
Yeah, it has.
You haven't done so, like and share the stream.
Yeah, I'm looking to share it right now. Get some more people in the chat. I'll share it to the Joe Rogan experience. See if we can get some Rogan fans on here. Talking about the flat earth.
Gets a little good love off the 7 there.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Gets away with it.
Little 9-ball roll. We know who gets all those, right?
Yes, definitely you. Gerber gets them all. Every one of them.
Gerber banks them in and gets all the rolls, Gerber.
All right, is the volume level any better? I'd jack it up a little bit. How about there?
How's that, everybody here as well? If you don't want to, just hit that mute button. I don't blame you.
Always mute, Gerber. Always
Yes.
mute, Gerber.
Of course, I have to post it on The Sweat by Jeremy Mason.
I would think that he would have done that. But
Well, you never know.
you just play this and come up underneath the 5?
Oh,
Yep, very nice.
wow.
I thought he'd come
I thought he'd come around the 8,
around the 8 and the 9, yeah.
but it actually looked.
I
He
didn't
played that
realize
right.
He could check it like that. That's a
Right.
good shot. Very nice.
I like his intensity at the table. I'm not gonna lie. Like
Yeah.
he looks like he means business. Oh, that's not gonna go. I think he got away with it though. I did see Mike banking a few shots in earlier, so we'll see how he fares out here. He went safety all day, put the 5-ball on the 9-ball though, did not want to do that. And they are not playing call 9-ball.
They are not, I know.
And
was
I
very
don't agree.
surprised.
I do not agree with their argument, but
Very surprised at
whatever.
that.
Whatever. So if the 9-ball flukes in at any time, that's a game won. Oh, and Jeremy got away with that one. Got him hooked on the 8-ball. This is one thing Darren was working on us with yesterday. Not just kicking to hit the ball, kick to hit the ball to a certain side of a ball, and play safe. Not just playing careless. I took quite a bit away from that, actually.
Yeah.
It's a good little lesson.
Money
Shout
well
out
spent.
Shout out to Darren Appleton. You got a little fortunate there, I'd say.
Jeremy's got a little bit of work to get back up on that 6.
Yeah, it's going
How
to be
you playing
tough.
that?
It's going to be super tough because you can't really hit it with that inside and come around because that 9-ball's there. And trying to draw out of it, you got to get between the 8 and 9. So definitely got his work cut out for him. Oh, he's looking to really dip. He might be able to, though.
I still think you're getting into that 9-ball.
I think you got to hit this with like a slower speed, though. I don't know if your table will allow it. I guess we're going to find out.
You're going to learn today.
You're going to learn today, folks. Wow. He did.
He
He
got
did.
there.
Obviously missed a ball, but I'm surprised he was able to come between the 8 and 9 there. I'm just checking out our awesome tin job on that window back
Oh,
there.
stop it. Stop it.
If you can see behind where Mike was just standing, we tinted that door.
Darren
And
asked
it
me if the
is.
door was broken.
Oh man, that tint is holding that door together. Just kidding. No, Derek. Darren is not still here. I'm pretty sure he had to catch a flight.
Yeah, he went to Vegas.
Oh, he's going to Vegas for
Yeah.
the Open. Or what's that for?
A BCA or something like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Darren had to catch a flight to Vegas, so unfortunately he's not here with us yet. Wouldn't mind getting to hear him commentate a little.
I was thinking that, like,
After
that would have been cool.
after our little session with Darren yesterday, we asked him how far he thinks his Fargo rating dropped from dealing with us amateurs. Said at least 100 points.
What is his Fargo?
Derek, if you could elaborate on that comment, you said keep the negative comments to yourselves. We're just strictly having fun. We really don't think negatively about one another. Not sure what you meant by that. This is a fun little shot. I like it. Yeah, it looks like he has the
Just
angle to.
stop it.
He's just going to stop it.
Yep.
All right. Looked like he had a little angle to come high.
Oh,
Not mad at that.
apparently not us.
Oh,
That tickles its way in. We got a 1-1 ball game.
yeah, thanks for clearing that up, Derek. Just want to make sure that everybody knows that we're just strictly having fun. We're not here to bash anybody. And we will delete comments if we need to. So, appreciate it if y'all just had a little fun. Tune in, watch some pool. Both of these guys are a little nervous, but they're not starting off too badly, to be honest.
Yeah, because we've had plenty of matches where
Yeah, you have two A-plus players coming in looking worse than we do.
starting rough. Probably rougher than I feel.
No, I wouldn't say that bad. Let's see, is he closed bridge? All right, I like that. Wow, it's pretty fortunate. 4 contacts to 1, and they both join each other in the corner pocket. Pretty tough shape here on the 2 ball. Relatively easy defense. Just got to take care of your cue ball.
Just twist that cue ball in
Yeah,
with the 5-6.
try to stick him on the 6.
Yeah.
But then you also got to take care of your 2 ball. Oh. Yeah, he rushed that a little bit.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I agree with you, Marvin. I hear Derek plays pretty strong. I'd like to see some of these guys in here, to be honest with you. I'd like to see Derek come down. I know we got Derek Day playing, but we got Derek Hestra and just a bunch of strong players that I'm always hearing about from out in Maryland and just all around.
These guys are getting a taste of how tight this table is.
Yeah, yeah.
Just a little taste.
That's the second time the 3 ball was rattled, though. Maybe it's just 3 ball jinx.
I was watching. What was I watching? A couple weeks ago, BSN was on, and they were talking about the commentator's curse, and they were
Oh,
they were asking everybody if I believed in it, and I was like, hell yeah,
absolutely.
I definitely believe in it.
Yeah, I can sway matches for sure. I normally only use those powers when the match is lopsided, though. I promise.
Right. I try to use them sometimes if I have a favorite.
If you have a
That
strong favorite.
that might that might have happened once.
Yeah. Uh, all in all,
It's probably not the
I
most.
don't really believe in it, but we've seen it happen so often where a guy's just in such a groove to where he can't miss, and we're like, okay, he's out here. I bet the house, and then he misses a dead straight in shot.
Uh-oh.
There's Mike's cue ball he was talking about.
I missed that. What was he saying?
He said, well, they were just talking about their games, and Jeremy said he has a really good. He said that Mike said Jeremy's cue ball is 3 speeds better than his,
Uh,
and Jeremy said the same thing about Mike's shot making.
I gotcha.
So if they could combine those, they'll be lights out basically. Then they had a little discussion on which is more important, which I think they're equally as important. Because you're not always going to be setting yourself up on a shot, especially in rotation. So it is good to have good ball pocketing. Mikey said,
He could see it.
yeah, it looks
Can he
like he
make
can
it?
more than likely make it. Um, More than likely, but I'm not 100%. It's tough to tell from this angle or any angle.
Derek, we're in Pennsylvania.
Yes, sir. That was a really nice shot.
That's a great safety.
Wow.
Very nicely
I'll have to
done.
put that one in the tool bag. I really didn't see that, and I love safety, so nicely played, Mike. Marvin says, Derek, I've seen 4 other players go another path due to relationships, and they were so much happier. Yeah, pool's not always the greatest, but if you put the work in, it can be all right.
I think the difference now is I enjoy it more because I play to have fun. I
Yeah,
like.
that's one thing we did touch on yesterday. You gotta have fun, and if you're not having fun, then maybe take a break because it's supposed to be fun. You, I mean, think about it. You're literally just hitting balls into a hole. If you can't have fun while doing it, then you're probably just stressing about things that you have no control over.
That was a great shot.
Yeah,
I'm
agreed.
I'm really liking Mike's game here. I like him.
Yeah, you see his stance though. He's up off his cue a good half a foot to a
Yeah.
foot, I really believe it gives you like a freer stroke to get through the cue ball better, and it's actually improved my game a little bit. And I don't know how I stumbled upon it. I just decided to be lazy one day and knock it all the way down to my cue, and I'm like, wow, I kind of like this.
Drains it in the death pocket.
Yeah, no problems. We should have warned them about that pocket. They'd be a little more scared.
Nah, I stopped warning people.
No, yeah, it's probably a good
We
thing.
let them figure it out on their own.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
no bueno.
He's going to get away with it.
Yeah, he is. Dead straight in the corner. Little off angle, I'd imagine. Yeah. It's a touchy shot, though, still. It's into the death pocket, right?
Yeah, this is one you just got to find your spot. Don't baby it, just put it in the hole.
Yeah.
I don't like jacking up like that, but
Ah, he's not too much. Just enough so he gets into the cue ball. And there it is. 2-1 lead. I like the way this match is starting off. These guys are not playing too bad to where we're in here just like chuckling. These guys are playing pretty solid speed. Pretty evenly matched. Yeah, Derek, I can definitely vouch for you there. I have 3 kids myself. I'm not with the mother of the children, so I have my kids half the time. She has them the other half, and it's tough to stay in stroke when you're juggling a family life.
There's a dry break.
What? Dry break Magic Rack 9 ball? It's unheard of. Speaking of dry breaks, how about Shane Van Boning playing Dennis Ricolo? I heard Shane had like 100. I don't even know if this stat's true or not, but pretty much like a handful of dry breaks in a race to
I,
150.
I think he had one.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I heard that too, but I wasn't sure if that was true. Anybody in the chat knows the truth to that? Let us know. That's insane, though.
Yeah, I think it was one.
I
One
was
dry break.
I was super happy to see him torture Dennis though, just because I feel like Shane is just like so hated on by so many people because his break is so good.
I think the stat that like alarms me is that he had like I think he had like 77 break and runs
Yeah,
out of 150. Like, come on.
yeah,
Like there for a while, people were asking if Shane was going to have more break and runs than Dennis had games won. Like that's a crazy
yeah. And
thing
I
to
mean,
even
how
think.
close was that? I wasn't very far fetched to be honest. I mean, what Dennis only got to what like 97 or something like that. I think it was
90,
150 to 97. It'll give or take a game,
not
but
I thought it was 92, but
oh really? It might have been 93
something. Yeah,
because he
yeah,
beat him
something
by
like that.
like 50, 57 games or something like that.
That's just a crazy stat.
Yeah, I agree. People like to see. I don't know why they like to see people fail, but when it comes to Shane, it seems to be just a lot. Like a lot of people
The
are
pocket's
against him.
getting him today. That's not even the hard pocket.
They're all pretty hard. Let's
I,
be
I,
honest.
I know that, but it's not the death pocket.
Yeah, I agree, David. Seymour, I believe I'm saying that right. Dennis is a stud on the table, and I would back him pretty much against anybody. Even
Okay.
if they were to play that same race again, I don't know that I would shy away from backing Dennis. 'Cause if Dennis catches a gear early, it could be complete opposite.
Mike's playing some pretty intelligent safeties.
Yeah, I really like that one in like the second rack. I was impressed. Yes, we were talking about you, Dennis Beck, not Dennis Arcolo. I don't even know who that guy is. I'm gonna step out for a bathroom break quick. I'll be right back. Them Labatt's got me.
Jeremy makes a good shot, gets no reward. 6 ball gets in the way. That 4 ball was going to be difficult already. Oh, that was a great attempt. All right, ball in hand for Mike. See if he can clean these up. Everything's open. Everything has a hole.
Real nice positional shot there. Not anything crazy, but stun it and come back.
Yeah, I think Mike's got a silky smooth stroke.
Yeah.
He's enjoying it, enjoying his game.
One thing I noticed is what Darren was talking to us about is keep your bridge hand about a diamond away from the cue ball. His is a lot further away on some shots, like the 6 ball. It's about a diamond and a half. I'm not sure if he uses an extension or not. I don't believe so. He would have liked to get a little more on that,
I think he's okay.
or a little less, right?
You should be able to just pop it here.
I like that. I respect that. You know how hard that is to do.
Yeah, I agree. Definitely not an easy thing to do. Very nicely done.
Yeah. You didn't want to hit that one with too much more speed either.
All right. Mike's jumping out to an early lead, up 3-1, racing to 15. 300 tacos each. Mike is from Scranton, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I was unsure where he was from. This is
Jeremy is from Delaware. I don't know the town.
it's a heck of a distance apart, though. You know.
The story I heard is that these guys tangled at the expo a few years ago, and they became friends and wanted to have like a little grudge match. This happened to be a pretty neutral site,
Yeah, I'd say.
so
One thing that I was surprised to hear from Mike, he's never been to the Williamsport Bar Box Open. He said he never really plays in tournaments at all.
I know he's. I think he's a regular at Kevin's place up there.
Clarky's. Is that?
Yeah.
I think that's what it's called, Clarky's, right? I'd like to get up there and check that out sometime. Just what I hear from Mike, I don't know how true it is, but he said that Clarky don't have a whole lot of tournaments.
Who's gonna get away with this?
Yeah, he really just kind of fired at that.
There's a window. Yeah.
Definitely a window. It's not an easy shot, though.
An expressway.
By no means.
Balls.
Yeah. Yeah, David, I guess I can agree with you there, but I know Shane has he falls short at the in the Moscone Cup a lot of times. So I'm not sure what his stats are there, but I feel like he has a lot of weight on his shoulders to try and carry the team. And maybe he's not the best leader. Not 100% sure on that either, but
Well, I want to say he definitely got better at that over the last couple of years.
just being a team player.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Nice shot there by Jeremy. Key there was to get the cue ball close to the 3. I think he might have left him the edge. Very little time wasted there. And that was a nice shot on paper. He just needed to get the cue ball behind the 9. Did not quite get there. I'm not sure if he has the 1 ball on the side. If not, he can stick him to the 2 ball. It's still a tough shot with the distance between the cue ball and the 1.
I think the 1 goes. Oh.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. Oh, what do we know? I don't think.
Cross corner.
I don't think he played that.
I think we did. We'll just agree
Well,
to
whatever.
disagree on that one.
We will stop this match right now and go find out.
Jeremy, hold up.
How's your poker face, Jeremy? Did you try that or not? I feel like he's probably the most honest player I know. He'd say, no, I did not try that at all.
That's a very nice play there.
And he's got a early out here if he gets good shape on the 4 ball. Not an easy early out, but definitely an opportunity.
You try to squeak this in the side so you can get over to that.
That's what I was thinking.
Yep.
Oh, no. Yeah, he's scratching his head on that one. He didn't like that. Not a horrible leave, though.
Yeah, I think they've both been getting away with some of their mistakes.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Oh.
Look at this.
Hey.
Got him.
I don't know. I think he got the edge of it. Yeah. He's looking at the tangent line. So who does everybody like in this match? The chat's kind of died down a little bit. We like to communicate with the viewers, so let us know who you like in the match and why. I like to see Jeremy close the gap here. I know it's not a huge gap, but it can become a huge gap.
3-2 or 4-1 is a big difference.
Yeah, so definitely like to see him keep it close. Oh, nice shot. Very nice shot by Jeremy Mason. David Seymour says buckets. Get the heck out of here. Come down and play, buddy. Come down and play. Staple Torture's the best of them.
Except for the previous owner.
Yeah. Darren Appleton has his way with this table, and he's the only one. Well, besides Stottlemyre, I feel like Stottlemyre just manhandled this table. But then again, he didn't have a ton of pressure because I feel like Derek miscued so many times in that match.
We are at Schuylkill Haven, Pennsylvania. I don't think he wanted to go behind that.
For Mikey. You just pretty much got to make the ball. Try to get back out center table if you can. Very nice shot.
At first I thought he overhit it, but no, he hit it perfect.
Oh, no. Dead perfect. 3, 4. 4 to the 5's tough. But he's got perfect angle on the 3 to get good angle on the 4.
Oh, 5 slides past the 9 in the bottom left.
Yeah.
So I don't think he has to.
5, 6, 7 is
he doesn't have to get too perfect on that.
Semi tough, yeah. Needs a bounce.
This is going to be tough. It's a reach.
Yeah, you're not lying. And
He's going for
we all
extension.
know it's tough to get power behind a cue ball when you're reaching this far.
It's hard to drive through it with a good follow through.
Right. Especially knowing where he needs to get with the cue ball.
David's from San Diego. What's
Oh,
up?
Jesus. All right, you got a long way. You got a heck of a...
That pocket is just torturing him right now.
Yeah. Yeah, David, you got a... got a distance to drive or fly to get to us.
You got action.
That's pretty cool, though. Yeah, you got action. If you come here, we'll play you. Just for driving here, we'll play. But that's pretty cool, though. I'm glad to hear what we're connecting with people on the other side of the U.S. You a Chargers fan by any chance? I'm actually a Chargers fan myself. I started watching football around the time when LaDainian Tomlinson was playing. Took a liking to the team. I was pretty young at the time. Might have liked the colors of the uniforms or whatever, but
I'm starting to think that those guys should just shoot on the other 5 pockets.
yeah, don't shoot at that pocket anymore. Silly guys. Yeah. Oh no. Oh boy.
Look at this.
Don't fall apart.
Oh, I thought he was getting sloppy. Oh, man. I was just starting to like you, David.
Oh, David.
I was just starting to like you.
Come on, man. Cowboys. Jeez. If you're from Houston, you should be a Texans fan over the Cowboys, right? Like the Cowboys,
Anybody
the
but
Cowboys are the most hated franchise in the history of the NFL.
Anybody but the Cowboys.
But hats off to you.
It's a pretty nice shot there. Is he going to be hampered by that 8 ball, or is he clean?
No, he should be able to power through this 5, punch out towards the opposite side pocket. I believe, or unless he can just stop it there, shoot the 7 inside.
Yeah, maybe just stun it. Shoot the 7 on the side.
Looks like he's going high ball. Yeah.
Oh, perfect. I didn't think he had that much angle.
It's a good day when they're playing my shots, you know what I mean?
Gerber's right once.
Once
a
in
set, and there you had it.
once in 300 hours of streaming, I'll take it. Wow. Talk about a stroke there. You see that shot?
He got through it good.
I'd say, my lord.
This little stop shot here.
I'm telling you, that's that stance. Chin up off the cue a little bit. Dead center pocket on that. This guy means business. He didn't come to take part. He came to take over. You're 625. You're only 625, Fargo. Get out of here. that's pretty dang solid, right? What are we? You think like?
I'm I think I'm a 586.
So I'm probably like a 700 then.
Yeah,
if
you're
you're
definitely, you're definitely in the 400s. People that aren't even established are better.
Jeez. If you just watch some YouTube videos, you're better than me, Fargo.
Looks like Mike's starting to figure the break out a little bit. If you haven't done so, hook us up with a little share action. Like the stream.
Yeah, like, share, and if you're watching on YouTube by any chance, you can subscribe.
That's right.
We're looking to get you some more action here coming up.
The video quality is a little better on YouTube.
Yeah? Was it 1080p?
Yep.
Yep.
Chris, I don't know. I should look.
If he does have a Fargo, I'd say it's in the 600s for sure.
Let's have a look. See.
But he says he don't play a lot of tournaments. Maybe that's why he's trying to keep that. He's trying to stay off the grid.
There we go. I'm a 573.
Dang, can you look me up? Look me up, bro. If it says anything below 700, it's baloney.
Oh, that's not the way. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm out of it, man. I'm out of it. You're a 524.
Oh, that's
Wait,
baloney.
No, that says Delaware.
Ah, yeah. That guy gets the 7 ball. Oh, nice safety there by Jeremy Mason. Very nice. Good luck getting out of this one. I don't even see Efren getting out of this one. No offense, Efren, if you're watching. But we can set it up, and I'll bet against you. I probably shouldn't, though. Whew. Heck of a try.
Yeah, I don't. Mike. Mike is not on Fargo.
I'm not on Fargo either. I like it. So I'm a 400, and I'll take action. But I want that spot.
While we're in here, Jeremy is a 593.
Wow. All right. Seems pretty accurate, though. I'd be happy if my game was like mid 600s. Right?
What's that?
I'd be happy if my game was in the mid 600s,
Yeah.
Fargo rating wise. Then you got Van Boning at like an 828 or something like that. Just retarded.
Oh. You look like you kind of
Yeah, he didn't.
half-heartedly hit that ball.
He didn't really bear down on it. Very nicely struck. It's almost perfect on the 7
Yeah.
ball.
How'd he hit it?
Couldn't hit it any gooder than that.
Too good.
See how he plays with the bridge. Not good. Not good at all. I didn't like the way he was. I didn't want to say anything, but I didn't like the way he was gripping the cue, holding with the bridge. You know what I mean?
Bridges are goofy because like every room has a different one, and like
Yeah.
you know, sometimes people don't use those.
And one thing to mention is if you're using a carbon fiber shaft, it screeches while gliding through the bridge, which is kind of, it throws you off a little bit. But Jeremy needed this for sure.
Yeah.
If he can stretch out and reach his shot, he's going to need to reach it. I don't think he can follow this. Oh, ouch. I left him a tester for sure.
Well, we'll see.
I do favor him to make this, though.
I looked it up. Mike doesn't have one that I could find, and Jeremy is a 593. Big 9-ball right here. Strokes at home. Great shot.
Nice shot by Jeremy.
Tightens up to 4-3. Racing to 15.
I seen your comment, David, saying they're cleaning their games up a bit. Does that mean you see improvement? I mean, that's what I take away from
Here's
it.
a good shot.
Look at Jeremy, just chugging that water, staying healthy. Nothing wrong with that. We offered him some Labatt's. Actually, he brought us a case.
Yeah, he did.
So we got to cheer for him. Let's go, Jeremy.
And after last night, I'm kind of staying away.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even take notice of that. You're being a good boy this morning.
Well, I opened one, and I couldn't really stomach to get it down.
Now?
It's just one of them days.
Oh, we've all been there. Nice spread, but I don't think anything dropped, did it?
I don't think so.
No.
Mike's getting
3,
out of the
6,
chair.
9. Wait. Yeah. No, nothing dropped. I have a hard time counting to 9 sometimes. Oh, jeez.
Oh, he's gonna get away with it.
Stuck him on the 2 ball. That was pretty lackluster, I'll just say. He just got down and fired at that.
Yeah, I kind of feel like he didn't make up his mind on how he wanted to play it, and then just played it, which I do all the time. All the time.
You make mistakes.
Yeah, Jeremy got himself in trouble here, I think. Oh, no, he hasn't. No, he
No,
hasn't.
no.
I lied.
Just going for a little masse. Wow.
That is
You couldn't hit that much better, though.
that is a great attempt.
But he left Mike a tough long one here. And position on the 3 is not given. Yeah. Just got to get around that 9. He might have it.
I don't think so.
No, he's jacking up. This guys are playing a game a little too quick for my liking.
You think?
A little careless on some shots.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, it's supposed to be a fast-paced game, but
What's up?
if you're struggling, just slow down a bit. Yeah, did he get away with that? I think he got away with that.
Sure did.
We got Bensinger in the chat?
Yep.
All right.
He's watching on YouTube.
That's nice. My man.
That door. You're locked in. You're locked in.
Yeah, let's not watch that struggle.
What a shot.
What? Oh my God, I was going to say, do not do that. Do not scratch on this poor guy.
Yeah, I'm very impressed with Mike's game. I like it a lot.
Yeah, especially playing Jeremy, which plays the speed above us, and Mike's, keeping a lead, playing solid, good fundamentals, just seems to rush a shot or two.
I'd have to say I think Jeremy's got a slight edge on us, speed-wise.
Yeah.
So.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
that was a concern of mine. I did not see it scratching, but that's brutal, and Jeremy's got to capitalize on that. That's the tactical part of the game. I really feel like I'm gonna be honest here. I really feel like Mike's a little stronger than Jeremy, but I feel like if Jeremy can take advantage of these little errors, then that pretty much makes him dead even, and it's just gonna come down to the wire.
There's Piper making her guest appearance.
Yeah, it's going Piper.
Just a stop shot here.
Best. Oh, Piper gives everybody the 7 ball. That's something Germany needs to capitalize on. Those mistakes. Failed to do so there, but I feel like he's got a pretty strong mental game.
Jason Bensinger, do you see this? Can you please come fix this door?
Yeah, Bensinger, we need your help. Get down here ASAP. It takes a real man to open that door.
Gotta get low.
That's no joke. Oh, no.
What just happened?
The wheels are falling off.
I looked at the chat for a second.
He hit the shot you hit with inside and it follows. He did that, but it didn't even come close to making the ball.
That happens to me all the time.
Oh. Yeah, no comment. I hate it. I hate that. I literally hate that shot where it's like the cue ball and the object ball are not even lined up to the pocket, but you hit it inside and the cue ball just follows it in. Yeah, pretty simple out here for Jeremy. Just bear down, make this 9 ball, tie it up. We got the score at 4-4, deadlock.
Racing to 15.
And I tell you what, if Jeremy can pull ahead here, I actually really like him because it seems like Mike's just rushing his shots a little bit. There's no way he should have missed that 7 ball with how well he plays. That's solely based on what I've seen today. Jeremy, get off the chat.
Yeah.
Jesus.
You don't need to apologize.
Yeah. We
Yeah,
got plenty of built-in excuses for any miss. This table is brutal. I don't.
You had an
I
awkward
really. Yeah.
hesitation at the end of that stroke. Looks like Mike's going to take a quick break. Bensinger says the table was my fault.
Yeah, it's Chris's fault. David, Jeremy's Fargo's like a 625?
No,
No, or 5. A 5 what?
593.
I feel
593.
like if one of us had played our speed yet, it could be 8-0.
Tough, dog.
It's crazy.
Keep at it, man.
Yeah, my head's good. I've just got. It takes me a while to settle into a Big Mac sometimes, which I got to work on. But
Yeah, you're doing all right, man.
Jeremy made guest appearance in the booth.
Said if any one of them could get their games together, it could be 8-0 or something like that. But I do agree. Either one of these guys catches fire, and it's going to be a tough day for the other. But that's why we don't just chalk it up on paper. Match has got to be played out.
Mike says he doesn't play a lot.
Does own his own roofing company, so I'd imagine he does not have a lot of free time.
But if, not that I doubt what he's saying, but every pool player says they don't play a lot. But if that is true, I'm very impressed with his game, even with some of the mistakes
Yeah.
that have been made.
Just a little, there's some nerves showing. Weirdly, like, not right at the beginning. Like, it's just starting to come up now. They're just, and I think it happens to me a lot too, where I'm practicing and I'm playing like a god, and then I miss a ball, and shut up. Shut up.
Mike made a really nice jump shot earlier. Let's see if he can do it again. Yes.
Wow.
He's good with that cue.
You know what I mean, though. Then you miss a ball, and then just doubt starts creeping in slowly.
Yep. I wonder what kind of jumper he has. He's smooth with it.
I'd like to see him maybe stay down on a shot a little longer. I know by the time that 2 ball hit the rail there, he was standing straight up.
Mike's letting the dog out. That's nice of him.
Nicely struck there. That was a touchy shot.
the table's open. This is where you're going to try to get some rhythm here.
Yeah. A little bit of a stretch. Throws the extension on. That's a shooter. What's he shooting with? Some type of, I mean, it's a predator, obviously, but it almost looks like a breaker.
I don't know.
It almost looks like the Rush. But obviously, I doubt he's shooting with that. You never know, though. Wow. Got a little straight on the 6. Didn't expect it to dip that much.
He's lucky didn't catch the 9 ball.
He might have been better off just clipping it a little. Yeah, it's tough to hit balls at that speed and expect them to go.
What's up, Gipper? How you doing? That shot is so hard on this table, where you're straight and you gotta like draw out or follow through.
Oh my God, yeah. I have very vivid memory of missing balls right like that.
To be honest, I think that they're both not playing to the potential. But if I'm either one of them, what was that?
Bug.
If I'm either one of them, I'm thrilled that it's a tied ball game and
Yeah.
they're struggling. You know.
I do like how he's taking his time here. I'm not sure if it's because there's a fly buzzing around, giving him a hard time. I was going to mention that, and then I seen him swatting at the table.
He came up all night.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, he got away with it, I believe. Jeremy's got to shoot over top of this 9 ball.
They are playing cue ball fouls only.
It was a nice attempt, very tough shot.
Yeah.
And
I was glad I wasn't shooting it.
no. Yeah, I don't want to have to. That's probably the toughest shot for me, shooting over a ball. Death pocket. Did not hit that horrible.
Still think he's coming up just
Yeah.
a pinch.
Yeah, his nerves and, like I said, the couple errors he made starting to pile up in his head at least. I think if he just cleared his head a little, he'd be fine. He really dug into that one. Didn't want to end up on the rail, but he'll take it.
Should be okay. It's a lot more difficult than it had
Yeah,
to
you
be.
just got to stay down on this. He struck that pretty damn nicely. And here we got Jeremy taking his first lead of the match, I believe, right?
Yes. First lead of the match. Hi, Jeremy. How you doing?
Got a little Red Bull. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Look out, Mike. That's not a bad move either. Like, that's pretty solid timing on the Red Bull because I feel like if you drink it before the match, you get too jittery and you don't even get to settle in.
I see.
But if you're, partway through the match and you're starting to get comfortable, but you're just not sharp enough, just start chugging some Red Bull. I like it. Not sure what that was, though.
Trying to get that cue ball behind the net.
Yeah. That was one of the shots that Darren went over with us. How it's not a shot you want to take unless you're feeling like God, basically.
The only thing that I don't like that they're doing is that they are playing Wild 9. I like playing Called 9, but
Yeah, 100%, especially if you're gambling. Like I said to both of them, and Jeremy said he was okay with playing Call 9, but then they both argued why they don't like it. And I did not agree with either one of them, to be honest. But for me, if you're gambling, and let's just say they're playing a race of 15, let's say it's hill, and somebody just fires at a ball. It goes 3 rails, kicks a 9 in, and you lose the set because of that. I would never be able to forgive myself for that, for allowing that to be a rule.
what do you do here? You play safe again? Shoot the one down
I
by the
wouldn't be
9
mad about it.
and put the cue ball on the 3. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I won't be mad at it at all. Just make sure you contact a rail.
You should
It's a
have
touchy little shot, especially at the speed that these guys are normally playing. Nice,
good shot. There.
nicely struck.
Mark
And
Lee
this is
from the
looking like
outside.
this is looking like a 3-foul situation here for sure. Jeremy's gonna want to go 2 rails out of the opposite corner, and
He'll
yeah,
watch the hit.
all right.
Here comes Gerber making his appearance. Of course you're going to stand right there. Of course. Well, that's an easy one to call for Gerber, at least. I like when they're easy. Very nerve-wracking watching hits. I think he's going to try to do the same thing. Trap him on the 3 again. You got to hit this good. Third one's always a hard one to get. Good shot. He locked him up pretty good. Looks like he's going to have to go 2 rails. This is a tough shot. I think that's too thin. I think that's short. I like hitting it where the chalk is with a little bit of right. Yep. Knew it was short. Three foul there. Ties up the match at 5-5. I'm not sure what the discussion is about.
Alrighty. First 3-foul match.
Did you get to hear what that discussion was about? They were discussing something. I couldn't really.
They were just discussing. Jeremy said that he was, let's say, okay with missing the 3rd foul, but not the 2nd foul, because he had every opportunity to hit the 1 ball on the 2nd foul.
I gotcha.
When he missed the 1 ball on the 2nd foul, he was pretty sure that he was going to get 3 fouled. Oh no! Oh no!
Wow.
Get the hell out of here. That's a bad beat right
That is
there.
a bad beat. Call up Van Pelt and put it on.
Phew, yeah, that's brutal. Now Jeremy has a chance to recover.
And again, I keep saying it, but if I'm either one of these guys,
Oh my God.
I'm not playing well, and I am thrilled that it
It's
is tied up.
5-5, yeah. It's crazy because the match started out, they were both firing.
Yeah.
They were not missing anything, and then they both started missing shots here and there, and
Well,
it's
I'm
creep.
wondering if that's like they were playing pretty good, and then, like you said, you get that first miss, creates a little doubt.
Oh
tighten
yeah,
up a little bit.
there's definitely doubt creeping in their mind. That's why they're missing these shots. It's not a freewheeling type of table. You cannot just expect every shot to go. You got to pay attention on every shot. That's
Sure.
why I like playing here.
You obviously have to do that all the time, but you have to bear down just a tiny bit more here, if it's possible.
Yeah,
You know.
I did chirp. I mean, I chirped in Mike's ear a little bit. So you got to stay down on your shots, bro. Like,
Oh, you said something to him.
yeah.
What do you say?
He said, "I know, I know. It's because I don't play much, but it's those fundamentals. They're there to make the game a little easier for you. You just stay down on your shots. You know, good stroke. You miss a lot less. That's
What Darren said yesterday. If you took the mental game out of pool, this game is easy.
yeah, really,
So
really, it is. You just hitting balls into the hole, or for us, balls into the rail.
dog it right into the rail like normal. Just leave it open till you come back in.
Right.
Well, while they're taking a break, so shall I.
Yeah, everybody stay tuned. We'll be right back with you.
Very nice little safety there from Mike. He's got Jeremy kicking a lot, that's for sure. Yes, this is a 9-foot table. Just misses it. I believe that 3 ball does go on the side past the 8. Fairly simple to get back down here. 1 rail. Maybe 2 rails. Oh, you went to 1. Very nice. Just get yourself some angle on this 4. Not a lot, just enough to pop back out. Well controlled. Make sure he wasn't hampered by the 8. We got another hanger.
Ruh-roh.
Keep in mind, if you're new to the stream, this is one of the toughest diamonds and the tightest diamonds around.
Yeah, even Darren, yesterday we asked him what he did to the table. He said, did you leave the, like, when you had it put together, did you have them leave the rails a little longer or anything? He said nothing. But he even said so himself that this table plays tougher than the one he just got,
Yep.
which is the exact same thing. So, I don't know. We don't know what it is, but this table plays tough.
It is. The cloth is worn. It's been played a lot. So it's gotten tighter as,
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
it's gone. So these guys are missing some balls and rattling. And it's probably not anything on them.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
To the corner pockets. Like that shot that Jeremy just missed, it was just an aiming error, I believe. Because he stayed down on the shot. So he could be doing what I was
Did I
doing.
mark the score wrong?
Not 100%. Anybody in the chat that's been following,
I think I
is the
marked it
score
wrong.
right, or is Mike actually up 6-5? I'm not sure.
I thought Mike is up 6-5. I think I screwed up.
Ruh-roh.
That's gonna get
Which is a pretty big deal because I don't think they're keeping track of their games. So
seriously.
now I see 2 quarters sitting there, and that's it.
Well, what about on the side? I guess not. That's something I normally cover with the players. It's their responsibility to keep score.
Yeah, we didn't though.
And I didn't. Let's see if I can go on YouTube and rewind it.
There you go. Oh my God.
Sloppy Joe.
Yeah, for real. That's one thing I don't like about this game. And then what do you do? Just call every shot, and then you can't have 2-way shots. I mean, he's going to have to play a hell of a shot here to finish the rack. Missed that one by quite a bit. Very tough shot, needless to say. But I don't know if he left Jeremy anything. It looks like Jeremy's shooting at the rail, so I don't believe so. Oh, no. Brutal.
Yes, it appears as though I marked the wrong score.
So Mike's actually up 6-5.
Yes.
All right.
My apologies.
And about to be 7-5. Let's not jinx him. He's favored to get out here, right?
He is favored to get out.
So Jeremy up 5-4 is now down 7-5.
I'm
So.
gonna go say something to him about that score.
All right, we'll be right back. I need to let them know. Not to let the dog out anymore.
All right, so I was wrong again. It is 6-6. They are keeping their own score, thankfully. If you haven't done so, like and share the stream. 6-6, race to 15. 9-ball Texas Express rules. Wild 9. If one of these guys can catch a little bit of a gear, they're going to create separation in a hurry from the other one.
It's customary.
Gerber's switching to coffee. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Gotta
Did you make it yourself?
No, she made it.
So I was wrong. I was right. It was 6-5, Jeremy.
Oh, really?
And Mike got this last rack, so it's 6-6.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that's definitely a good thing that we checked because we had it 7-5, right?
Yep.
Oh. Oh, no. Mikey.
Tried to steer her in.
Yeah, he did. Big time. Fundamentals fell off there. So I'd have to say it's Jeremy's, the amount of time Jeremy puts into the game compared to Mike's is the difference right now. So, I mean, that's kind of a compliment to both of them.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like
Jeremy works hard.
at the game, and it's working out for him.
And you got to figure, though, if Mike plays this speed, he's put the work in, too.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
like,
yeah. At some
just
point in
not
time.
recently.
Right. And we're not giving anybody any excuses. I don't follow Mike around and see how much he plays. I've never actually met him before in my life, so. Let's see how this one ends up.
Long hesitation in that backstroke.
And I believe Mike
I like it.
Mike is favored to make this. He's been drilling these cut shots all day. Yes, so it's pretty damn pure. So the scores right now, we got Mike up 7-6, right?
Yes.
Alrighty. Well, Piper,
Shot went dead on us again.
make up your mind. The chat went dead on us. Are we that boring, everybody?
Yeah, I guess so.
Whatever. We don't like y'all either.
You did tell them to mute it if they didn't want to hear us, so it's kind of on you.
Whatever. So who's everybody liking the U.S. Open? If you're still listening, you don't have us muted. Who's your favorite to win the U.S. Open? I would love to see SVB win his 6. I think that would be pretty amazing. I think that would be a new record. I think him and Earl right now are tied with 5, right?
So 7-6. Who do you like from here? It's a tough one.
It is tough, and I'm thinking, like, if I were to bet on it right now, I would probably take Jeremy. Believe it or not.
You think Jeremy has a better chance of catching a gear?
Yeah, I think Jeremy's playing just a little hesitant. He respects Mike's game, and it's probably starting to sink in. Like, I'm staying with him, and I'm not playing my best pool. If I just bear down,
Right.
which we're seeing, Jeremy's fundamentals are holding true a little more than Mike's. Yeah, that would be my pick. I would pick Jeremy to come back and win this in a really closely contested match. I'd say 15-13 at at best. It could go hill for
I
sure.
feel, yeah, I don't know. I feel like somebody's going to get a little bit of a rhythm and take over the entire match. So down to the one, he's going to win by minimum 4 racks.
Yeah. He needed to get into that one a little better. He struck it well. I just don't think, if you will. Yeah. Smart play there by Jeremy, and that's pretty savvy play, to be honest, because a lot of us, including myself, would have still swung at that 4 ball.
Right.
Nice hit. I don't think he's going to get away with it, but what do I know? No. Still, no walk in the park here from the 4 to the 5. I think you play it and just take your medicine on the 5. Oh. He's getting away with this one.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh. If you would have drained that, came around 3 rails,
Yeah.
I would have been pretty impressed. He does have a heck of a stroke on him. He has the power to do that.